Hello and welcome to the video. I'm Vogel, and today we're going to be covering a few different movement techniques you can use in MultiVersus to level up your gameplay. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Discord to be part of the community. It's free and you can always change your mind at any time. Hello everyone and welcome to the video. So I wanted to go over some really useful movement tech in MultiVersus that I believe everyone from beginners to pros should be utilizing. There's actually a tutorial in-game that covers part of this tech, but even with that said, I rarely see it used in-game. Even in relatively high-level matches, like top 200 or so, people really don't use this tech enough. So there's two parts. The first one, it's dodge jumping, which looks like this. And the second one is fastfall jumping, which looks something like this. So firstly, I'm going to go over dodge jumping. This consists of dodging horizontally on the ground, or in the air, and canceling the dodge into a jump, like so. This will effectively cancel the dodge, but conserve the momentum of the dodge through the air. So as you can see, even though Jake's a pretty slow character, he goes really fast through the air if I just dodge and cancel that dodge into a jump. And again, same thing on the ground and in the air as well. On the ground, it has pretty obvious uses, like approaching an enemy with an aerial. So with Jake, that might mean maybe a dodge jump neutral air, like so, which can set up some combos. Or maybe jumping away from your opponent to create some space. Regardless of how you use it, it's just really useful for getting that boost of momentum through the air. And no matter how slow your character is, this will allow you to move through the air pretty quickly. So this tech, as I mentioned before, can also be used in the air. However, the input's a little different. You have to actually wait until the dodge travels a certain distance before jumping. You can see on the ground, you can just buffer it immediately and get that momentum. In the air, however, I find that if I do the same input, kind of just go nowhere like that. So you gotta let the dodge go all the way through and then jump at the end of it, and you'll get that dodge momentum like so. So what makes this really good in the air is the fact that it's really helpful for getting out of disadvantageous positions. So for example, say someone knocks me really far off stage, you can kind of just dodge jump back like that. And it's pretty hard to punish because of how fast you're moving through the air. Similarly, if you're getting juggled, or you get hit really high up, so you just get high up in the air here, you can use it at the top of the map to move horizontally and escape, say, a Bugs Bunny up air or something. It just can really allow you to survive for long periods of time instead of getting gimped off the top. Now moving on to fastfall jumping. This one only works in the air because you can only fastfall in the air, but it's very similar in that it's a way to generate momentum. So instead of dodging and jumping through the air like that, you can do the same thing but fastfall into a jump. And you can see you gain a very similar boost of momentum like you do from the dodge jump. Now this one's mostly useful, from my experience, for avoiding edge guards. So if someone hits you off stage again, you can fast fall and jump. And even if you're playing a slow character, it'll give you a lot of distance that you need to get back to stage quickly and avoid getting hit. Now you can also combine these two techniques, so dodge jumping and fastfall jumping. So you can dodge jump and then chain it with a fastfall jump. And that'll kind of just make you fly all over the stage like that. As you can see, Jake's just flying around at hyper speed, even though he's a slow character. And it's really good. Not only just for the movement, but also for edge guarding. So say I hit Shaggy off stage, you can use the two techniques, either individually or together, to generate some huge momentum and go for an aggressive edge guard. And yeah, that about covers it. All of these techniques are super simple to execute, and you can actually find info about them in-game. There's a tutorial for dodge jumping, I believe, on the main menu, and there's also a tip that appears. I forget where it appears in the game, but I did get a tip about the fastfall jumping technique, how you can conserve fastfall momentum by canceling it with a jump. Very useful, very simple, and very effective to implement into your gameplay. So I definitely recommend learning them and incorporating them into your gameplay. Be sure to subscribe for upcoming MultiVersus guides, content, and leave a comment if you have any feedback, suggestions, that sort of stuff. Aside from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.